Well, of course it spawns me in at night. Oh, hello, everybody, if anyone's there at the moment.
Arthur! Arthur!
Quiet, Dutch. I'm tired. I just got here, Dutch. Let's see. What missions did I have going on at the time? We've got magicians for sport. We've got missions with John and the mission with Hosea. Okay. I think I'm going to start with John. Also, breakfast time. Baked beans for breakfast. You have enough beans, Mr. Taggart?
If you're not interested, fine.
There, girl.
Yeah, if there's anyone there and you have something to say, feel free to throw it in the chat and I'll hear it. Or I'll see it on the screen.
Yep. Hold up. Move! Here. Open for business. Get.
Oh, hey! Look who it is. I'm still picking the dust out from my teeth. So what do you say we go again? First one at Catfish Jackson's.
How can I
Sure, why not?
No.
Ready? Let's go.
Yeah, there's a girl.
Yeah.
Ah, Harold. Ah, pig.
Yeah, that's my girl.
Yep. Tough race. Just had the edge today.
Damn it, not again. I'm about ready to send this horse to the boneyard. Ugh. Shoot. God.
Hey, nothing wrong with that horse.
Be safe out there.
It's a pretty horse.
Yep.
Now let's see. Where was I? Yeah. I was heading over to John. All right. Yeah, take that, fence. Didn't even slow down. Actually, yeah, I'll leave it like that.
Can I help you there?
Sure. Those supposed to be my business partners here. They arranged a meeting, I believe, about some horses.
A fellow with a scar and a Mexican
Yes, sir.
out by the stables.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day now.
Whee!
Good men. Like you.
You don't know me. You turn up in this town, and you're helping everybody. And everywhere, there's trouble. Who are you?
Like I said, we had a run of bad luck in the West. And have you met my partner, Arthur Morgan?
No?
I met your son, the sheriff.
Okay.
Mr. Gray here was saying how he had problems with a family of degenerates.
Oh, hell, nobody likes degenerates.
Hag and her inbred sons. They ruined this county. They killed my uncle, you know.
That ain't right.
Problem is, we can't be seen to get too close.
And?
We've got gold, Yankee. We've got gold.
I ain't no Yankee, friend. I ain't nothing. My daddy came over on a boat from Scotland.
I'm Scottish.
And the Braithwaites?
Goddamn peasants. I don't know. Mongrels. Slave fuckers. All you gotta do is look at them.
How much gold?
Enough. These are prized horses I'm talking about. Them, they'll get you 5,000.
5,000 for horses.
Easy.
Where do we sell them, these $5,000 horses?
Over in Clemens Cove. Fellow over there will run them out of state and give you 50 cents on the dollar.
Mister, you got yourself a deal.
Just keep us away from this. Publicly, I mean.
My sense is we keep all horse rustling away from the public.
And you know, it's a general rule.
On the south side of the manor. That's where they keep the thoroughbreds.
Whee! And now we're off on our next adventure.
Crazy old fool.
You should see the Braithwaite woman.
Hosea and Sean were planning on going over to the Braithwaites. You haven't seen them?
No, not yet. If they're there already, they better keep their heads down. We don't need this to be any more complicated than it already is.
$5,000 for horses. We've been robbing the wrong folk all these years.
Yeah, he doesn't know what he's talking about. But if we get even a third of that, it'll be worth it.
So how we gonna play this?
The place is well guarded, so there ain't no point in blasting in there. We'll make them think we're there looking to purchase.
3 armed men?
You'd be armed if you were about to spend 5,000 on horses. We should go in the back way, though. Avoid too many questions. Careful. There's a guard.
I'll speak to him, okay?
All right, then.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Yeah, we're here to see about some horses.
Horses?
Yeah, we had an appointment with Mr. Braithwaite, I believe.
Yeah, I never heard about any of this.
Our partner wanted to make a significant investment in some stables down here. But perhaps we should look elsewhere.
Well, okay then. Head on up to the stables.
That was easy.
Someone will come see you.
Whoa. Yeah.
That's it. Nice and easy. No need to rush. We don't want to draw any unnecessary attention.
Relájate.
All right. I think that's the stables just up ahead. Heads down, play cool. Head around the front, hitch up there. All right, let's hitch up here.
Get real good there, girl.
Let me do the talking.
But before I do, I gotta take care of my horse. She's hungry. She needs to be brushed. Brush, 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 brush. Yes. Good horse.
Hello there.
Can I help you, boys?
I hope so. Heard you got some horses.
We always got horses.
Fine horses, I mean.
I don't get you, friend.
Yeah, you do. Come on.
Listen, why don't you get out of here? You, Scarface, and your greaser buddy.
Whoa!
I don't like officials.
We ain't officials. We're connoisseurs, looking to do some breedings. Come on now, partner.
Okay, fine. Follow me. These here's mainly the studs available for purchase or for working. If that's what you're interested in. What is you boys interested in?
We represent a famous stable and stud farm from Saratoga,
Is that so?
unofficially.
Of course. Well, this here's Cerberus. Here you go, boy. Cerberus is a real reliable stud. Fathered many a race winner. This one's Old Faithful. He was a champion, briefly, till he hurt his leg, didn't you, boy? Amazing runner, though. He's up for sale for a decent price. Boss would probably sell him to you if you made the right offer. And this here is Old Father Time. My favorite horse. His coat might be a little thin for them Saratoga winters, but, bred right.
Go
Greaser,
to sleep
huh?
now.
Okay, bandana's on. Don't need nobody recognizing us.
All right, I'll grab the white one in the middle. You get the other two. Relax, boy. Come on.
Good boy.
Easy there.
Easy now.
Easy. You're okay. Easy. Marston, you're gonna tether him up to Javier's horse.
Okay.
Javier, you're gonna lead the stallions.
Whoa.
Now, just a scratch. Okay.
Yeah. You look like you could be related to my horse.
This way. Come on.
Marston, you ride point. I'll cover up the back. If there's any problems, we regroup at Clemens Cove.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Let's go, quick!
Get going, you two. I'll watch the
What the hell
rest.
you...
Stop! Stop! We're being robbed!
Yep.
Look out ahead! They're coming out of the fields! Watch it! There's guards by that wagon!
They're sending out riders. Go. I'll hold them off.
Shit! They blocked our way out!
We'll have to go through the fields! There's a gap in the fence! We can get out that way! Let's try to lose them in the trees!
I think we lost them.
puta!
Get back here, you thieving bastard!
Yeah. You see any more of them?
No?
Don't think so.
All right, let's get these horses to Clemens Cove.
Whoa! You okay there, boy?
Shit! One of the stallions is... Come here. Easy. Hey, now. Here. Yeah. Good boy. That's it, boy.
Hey, Morgan! Over here! You got him. Well done. Clemens Cove's just over there. Come on. Let's get this over with.
Well, that could have gone smoother.
That'll be on my gravestone. You think they look like they're paying $5,000 for horses?
I guess we'll see.
What you boys want?
Heard you was,
Money.
heard you pay good prices for horses.
Oh, we'll buy more or less anything, Pop.
That so?
Sure, Pop. I'm Clay Davies. That's my brother Clive. We're twins.
John, Arthur, Javier.
So what are you? Cuban?
No?
I don't like Cubans.
That's so?
Maybe. Why, what do you care? You ain't Cuban.
Maybe I like Cubans.
Ooh, you're funny. He's funny. Ain't he funny, Clive? Clive don't talk. We're twins, but I was born first. He came out all yellow and black, but he's okay. Ah,
Sure.
yeah, I know these horses. They ain't yours, but I like you, and I can give you 650 for them.
I was told we could get up to $5,000 for them.
And I was told the moon was made of ladies' tears. Only it ain't true. Not one little bit.
But
I like you boys, but I ain't got more than 700 on me. You want it, or you want to ride them fellers into town, and maybe someone there'll hang you?
We're gonna need more than that.
I ain't got no more money, Pop. Here, take it or leave it. Uh-huh.
all right.
Goddamn fool, Marston.
Ain't no one round here got $5,000, boys, but nice meeting you. See you boys again, I hope. Come on, yeah. Close the gate, Clive.
Believed a yarn spun us by one of that Gray family, and imagined we was gonna be wonderfully rich. At the end of it, we felt like prize idiots.
Arthur! Arthur!
Hi, Molly. Hello?
What now? You sweating yet, Dutch?
Of course I'm sweating. We're in some disease-ridden, swampy, Dixie-whistling shithole.
I meant about what Trelawney said about these bounty
Well,
hunters.
not sweating as such, but maybe a little gentle perspiration. Until we know more, ain't too much harm in wasting good liquor on sweating.
So?
So, I think you should pay Mr. Trelawney a visit and find out exactly what he knows and who he spoke to. Take Charles with you. Oh, the sight of the pair of you would make a statue sing out its secrets.
Okay.
Glad to hear it.
Charles, I need you for some business in town. Come on.
Okay.
Dutch wants us to have a talk with Trelawney about these bounty hunters who are coming for us. Hoping he can tell us who they are or where they're coming from.
Okay. And you're deputies now.
Something like that. Soon as we laid eyes on that fool of a sheriff who runs that town, I knew Dutch was gonna play him like a fiddle.
On the run from one bunch of lawmen, working for another. Interesting.
Hiding in plain sight, Dutch calls it.
So, spirits seem good. In the new camp, I mean.
We got some space between us and that mess now. Ain't seen no more Pinkertons for a while. There's these bounty hunters, of course, but Dutch don't seem too worried about it.
Can't believe they're still coming after us. We didn't even get away with the money.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Of course. Trelawney. I've only met him a couple times, but he's a strange one.
Fear not. He's just a cockroach in fancy breeches. But he gets into nooks and crannies the rest of us can't. We just need to find him before he scurries off again.
Whoa!
Huh. I think it's just up here. Reckon it's that one with the fire outside.
Let's take a look. Someone got here first.
So it seems.
By the looks of things, it wasn't a social call.
Check the house.
Found anything?
This food's barely touched. Looks like he left in a hurry.
You see anything there?
Tacitus Kilgore Mining Company. I never did notice that part.
What do you think?
Bed's not made, so he must have been here recently.
Ooh, apple.
Big struggle.
Pretty recently, I'd
Look,
say.
I guess
Tracks.
maybe 12 hours
Come on.
ago?
But no body?
Not yet.
Okay, my girl.
They went down the path here. How's your tracking these days?
All right, I guess.
Well, lead the way then.
Not the kind of place I'd expect to see Trelawney staying in.
No?
Normally scams himself into the best hotel in town.
You know, when me and Javier went down with Trelawney to get Sean, after the bar fight, I swear, he talked the whole way and never actually said a damn thing.
I thought you knew. That's his special talent. They could be 20 miles away by now.
We can track them that far if we need to. Depends on how much you want to find them.
Yeah. I still ain't sure about that.
See? They must have crossed over the tracks. These tracks lead into the forest here.
Hey, look. Let's go see what those fellas have to say.
What are you doing?
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Have you seen him? We're looking for our friend.
I don't think he's here.
Hey! Friends!
You seen a strange sort of feller? Sort of formal?
Just figured I'd hop on here for a
Strange.
while and
Sure. Formal?
just play around, enjoy some of the
He
story
uses
mode.
a cane. Looks a lot like this one.
All right, you two. Where the hell is he?
You both better get out of here!
Come here!
Pick up my hat. Can I loot him? Yes. Loot the body. Now there's another version of this sequence where you can shoot one of them when you're riding up.
Tell me where he is. You go to hell! You better tell me now, you son of a bitch!
Okay, for Christ's sake. They took him to a cabin over by the cornfields.
Which cornfields?
Left.
Excellent
Down
choice.
the path there by Braithwaite Manor.
Stardew Valley is always a treat.
Pretty good. All right. That should do it.
We'll take his money. Now, let's see. Where's my horse? There's my horse. Get back here!
Come on, let's
Stupid
go.
horse.
Follow me. I think there's a way around so we don't have to go through the Braithwaite's place.
Yes. I've spent enough time there. After you, then.
You okay?
I'm good.
What do you think they want with Trelawney?
Could be any one of 100 things. Just depends if any of them involve us.
You think he'll talk?
Of course he'll talk. He'd sell his own sister to save a train fare. He don't know how not to talk. He don't know where we're holed up, though. At least I don't think he does.
I don't know why Dutch still deals with him. Always disappearing for
To
weeks
be
on
fair,
end.
the controls for this game are super complex.
Loyalty matters to Dutch.
Of course.
Like, you have to lock onto the thing, then hit the button to interact with it while you're trying to aim at it at the same time. Like,
just got a big mouth.
It's
worry.
Very complex controls on this.
I'll goddamn find out what he said. Nothing's ever straightforward where Trelawney's involved. I learned that much.
I mean, how much time have we wasted getting this fool out of trouble?
He somehow manages to be both lucky and unlucky at the same time.
That's one way of looking at it.
But he always finds some
That's
way
also
to
fair.
pay us back. Just when we think about cutting him loose, he brings us something big.
Like, honestly,
I
Red
guess
Dead
that's his
is the
special
only thing
talent,
that Rockstar has
keeping
that
fish on the line.
truly interests me anymore. Like, you know, GTA 5 was fine the first time I played it. I only ever played the story through, I think, twice. Once on the 360, once on the Xbox One. No, I just played, like, the online mostly. That got boring because of all the griefers and stuff. Yes, GTA 6 is coming soon. I'm interested to see how it does and how they push the limits now on the console.
That must be it.
At the same time, I have no interest in playing it. That said, I am super excited to play Oblivion because the re-build of that came out yesterday.
Gentlemen.
And I am so excited.
Is that the lot of them?
I think so.
So you're alive.
I've already bought it and got it downloaded and everything.
Go get
All
them,
I'm
Arthur. I can
waiting
handle
on
this.
is, you know, enough time to sit down and dedicate like a couple of days to it.
Don't let him get away. Could have told him anything.
Quick, find him! They're trying to hide in the fields!
Look at the birds. Go that way.
Get in there and find him, come on!
Yeah, it'd be nice if Bethesda could make a new game.
Sons of bitches.
But, you know, I'm happy with the way people have described the remake of Oblivion so far. Because they're saying it's just as janky as the original, just better graphics. I'm all about it. I've seen some of the clips of, like, you know, just them running around, fighting different creatures in the game. And, like, killing a creature, and it just flying across the map.
Where the hell are they?
Grief. I don't remember where these guys are.
We're coming for you. Come on, where are they? I will find you, bastards.
You made a big mistake messing with us!
Where the hell are they? You're dead, you bastard!
Oh, thank you. Yes, Ash and I are both very excited.
They're gonna get away! Let's find them!
Where are you?
Where'd my hat go? Is that my hat? I think that's my hat.
I think I heard something this way.
Yeah, there we go. Hang on, needing my hat.
Come on, you cowards. You're making a big mistake! You sons of bitches! You wait till I find you. We got one more, Charles.
Man, I think, you know, like, we don't know exactly what we're gonna do for, like, the wedding. But, you know, she doesn't actually want, like, a ceremony, which is fine. That saves money, and we can use that towards things we need.
He's dumped his gear. Look around. He can't have gone far.
Oh yeah, like, so we're thinking about doing like a little small ceremony with just like immediate family, probably, and then do like a reception later.
Be quiet.
Come on.
You should have taken the money.
I know. I'm a fool.
Shit. Thank you.
Of course. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. That's it.
He's backing up inside! Get after him! There he is! Take him out!
God damn you!
Yep, he's dead.
Good. He should be the last of them.
Don't you mean the last of us?
You all right?
Which is another game I intend to play at some
Never
point
goes
on
easy,
here.
does it?
Sure don't. Come on. Let's go see how badly they beat up the slippery feller.
I wonder how much trouble he's brought with him.
Guess we'll soon find out.
Seems like we can't catch a break now, Arthur.
Our luck's held this long. We got out of worse scrapes than this one.
So I heard.
Sure. What's government agents and bounty hunters to us?
I hope you're right.
You okay?
Never finer.
So, who was they?
They were bounty hunter. Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell them?
Not much. I told
Yeah,
them I was
that's
an
the idea.
intellectual.
We're trying to keep
Come
it
down
to
here from Oregon.
a simple
For a
wedding,
job at the
where, you
university.
know, it'll just be the
course.
good stuff.
They didn't believe me.
And then a big reception
Seems
later.
you stirred up
For
quite a
all
hornet's
sorts
nest
of
in
people
Blackwater.
to show up.
So I keep hearing.
It might be
Friends,
best if I stay
family.
with you, gentlemen, for a while. Can't go back to that
Co-workers that we
caravan now.
put up
All
with.
right, Charles. You take Trelawney back to camp. I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
Well, speaking of Ash,
There always seems to be
there
more.
she be.
More and more civilization. I want to get back in the open country of the West, or what's left of it, but well, even that ain't the way I remember it. Okay, girl. Been a while. Yeah.
Yes, after all these years of begging and pleading, I finally asked her. And she said, duh, what took you so long?
You good, girl? You all right, girl? Howdy! No doubt that. Hey, fellas. I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
All right, that's enough. Move along now.
See, that feels like a backhanded congratulations, which is what like everyone is giving us, because it's like, yay, congratulations, what took you so long? And I understand. It did take me a while to get around to it.
Please come in, sir. This way, sir.
So the way that I did it,
A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
we
So, your friend.
we
the
bought the
liquor
rings
vendor.
a little while back.
Hello, ma'am. Arthur, welcome.
But I
Just
had
plain
the
privilege.
idea of
Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently.
working it
So this
into
one, he's big
an
and as
Easter
dumb as he
egg.
looks.
Well, he's surely
So I
big,
put the
but
ring
his
in a little
intelligence is
Easter egg
matter
that looks
of
like a
some conjecture.
raccoon
Some say he
for
is
her.
as dumb as he looks, but I
And then
think,
put
well,
that
he's
Easter
not
egg
quite
inside
that
a
dumb.
bigger Easter
So
egg.
these are the boys
Then
going to
put that
Calico?
Easter egg
Yes, we
inside
can
an
take
even
care of
bigger
that for
Easter
you.
egg.
One hates,
And hid
of
it
course. There is
under
question
the
of money.
fake grass
Oh,
in an
we've
Easter
got
basket.
money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper,
And
bonds,
so that
metals.
morning, I
She ain't gonna pay you with a certified
took
check.
the
you
basket
Yankee
over there. We
numbskull.
started
Ain't
digging in, and
childbirth just the most beautiful miracle? Seems a lady can birth
there it is.
monkeys, after all.
Can I drive?
Nope.
Yes, it was sweet. There was lots of sugar involved. Oh, you mean emotionally? Yeah. It was sweet emotionally, too.
All right, let's get this over with.
You was quiet in there.
Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that
As you can
silver
tell, my
spoon
jokes
down
haven't
his
gotten
throat
better.
And pull it clean out of his arse. That smug fucker.
Okay. So what's she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yep, using that back there.
The moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did.
Yay, friends!
How about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, you snotty old bitch.
Hosea really picked the right fella for tea at the manor, didn't he?
Ah, he was giving it his usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons. I mean, I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. But there really better be some bloody money at the end of all this.
Hosea knows what he's doing.
Does he, though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaite still, tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They was saying Old Man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
We just robbed their horses, too.
That was you? Jesus.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry, I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. Especially now they're taking on all that extra muscle. We're making a delivery, that's all. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
All right, then. Yeah.
No, no. I was trying to read.
Whoa! Hold up a second. Are you not worried about them Greys, English?
Excuse me?
You not worried about them
started?
Greys?
In what sense?
Well, they know you.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You know what? Here, I'll go hiding back. If you can act naturally and stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far. We're here. Stay out of sight. I'll do the talking.
I love how my hat's just barely poking out of the roof.
Yeah.
What you want, boy?
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have a wee drop. I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah. They said you'd understand some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies, sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink, Sean.
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish. Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right? And you and I are nearly brothers.
Just over here. Yeah, it's straight down the path here. It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, when they said they was looking for more drivers in town, I jumped at the chance. I never been a feller to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. Bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half of it. Just in there.
Right you are.
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand. Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because if some folks got all the money, they can build quite the fanciest places imaginable, eh? Well, the app... Okay. We can hold up in here till it gets dark.
Why is there blood on his shirt? I didn't stab him. Choked him out.
How you getting on? Good. Nearly got these things ready.
Okay. There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn.
Sure. And you?
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellers here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Sneaky. Hang on, guys. Something I love about the stealth in this game, like, he's trying to be so sneaky. I'm gonna come over here, and from the wagon, you can clearly see, you can clearly see Arthur just hiding behind the barrels. It's not stealthy at all.
Oh, hey. Well,
I just love that about these games.
This one didn't. Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
I'll take care of this fella. Go on. You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble. That should do it. That's good.
Yeah, good idea, dude. Get plenty of rest. I'm not gonna be on for too much longer. I've got to be there fairly early tomorrow to get stuff started for $50 hauler.
Should be enough for here. Alright, next.
Yeah, have a good night, Corey.
That's good for here.
Sneaky. No one will ever know.
It's gonna be a long night.
I'm gonna douse this too. Think she'll go, Arthur? Light her up. After you, sir. Go on, then. Woohoo! Would you look at that? Now let's go light yourselves a fat cigar.
I got the redhead! You ain't leaving here!
I'll deal with these fellas. You keep warning.
You pay for this! I'll kill you, you son of a bitch! Somebody shoot him already!
Grab some horses from the stable. Come on.
Not right now. We got company. Look out! Out right out of here.
The wagon we saw come in earlier. You can nick the horses from that.
All right, where is it?
This way. Look out. Here come more of them. Let's go. Shit. More of the bastards.
Yet. All right, come on, we'll take those horses.
Well, let's see if the payroll is actually in there.
Hurry up.
Oh boy, we did good, Morgan. We did good.
Great, but let's go.
Come on, Sean.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here, fast.
You right, follow me. More men up ahead.
Oh, for long.
Straight out the main gate. Come on. turn into a right party.
You call that a party?
That Braithwaite had got our money's worth, all right.
Let's just get out of here first.
I think we lost him.
That we did.
Quite a night.
Sure.
Interesting little fight Duchess put us into the middle of here.
I hope him and Hosea are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
Head on back to camp.
You coming?
Sure.
Here we are. Home sweet home.
You let Hosea know how we got on.
Easy.
I'll leave you here.
Ah, there's my horse.
Hey, Arthur.
Huh? Oh. Lady?
Well, guess I should get some sleep.
Oh, there you are.
There
You're
he is.
behind the box.
Arthur.
How's it going? Can't complain. That's good.
Alright. Well, y'all, I think it's about time for me to hop off of here, too. But thank y'all for jumping on here with me. I've enjoyed playing. And enjoyed getting to see some of y'all popping up to the side here on my chat. So, y'all have a wonderful evening. And I'll be streaming Oblivion starting Tuesday night. So, thank y'all for watching, and have a good night.